Whoa!
Whoa!
We're live.
You guys, we're live, and it's Tuesday.
And I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
I do. And
what game are we playing tonight?
what game am I going to hate on tonight, you ask? Well, we don't know if I'm going to hate on it because it could be the Court of Miracles.
Whoa! Let's see. There's resources. There's worker placement. There's all these things she hates.
Yes.
Maybe she'll hate it. Roll the intro.
Well, we always do that, and I don't know why, and I don't want to miss it because it's my favorite thing to do.
That's right. Whoa!
Well, you guys, so it's Tuesday, and we have to play a game because this is She Hates Games, and you guys know that.
Right, she has to do it.
We have to do it. It's scheduled. It's a regularly scheduled program. What would the gaming community do without their stories?
That's true.
Without their hostesses, with the mostesses. Yeah. You're welcome. Is basically what it comes down to.
That's right.
Because you know what we do here. We play the games and tell you if your spouse, significant other kind of person would maybe want to play the game with you. Because that's me and Tom that's not Tom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Basically.
Oh, Mel is here. She says it will be a miracle if she likes it.
Whoa! Mel, ouch!
That's a good one.
That is a good one. So tell us how it rolls. What are we doing here?
Crazy stuff. Well, this is our good old this is our Lucky Duck Games week, I guess, because we're playing both the games we're playing this week are going to be from Lucky Duck Games.
Quack quack.
Oh. That's right. And they make some games that we like already, so maybe there's a chance you might like this already.
I see.
As you can tell, I got it because it's a castle, but it's shaped like the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars.
Right.
Whoa!
He's a simple man, everybody. He's,
So this is supposed to be Paris, I guess. This is like the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But that's all I can really recognize.
I see.
And they have this ginormous story
in
the front that's like, oh, welcome, pauper, to the blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I am not going to read all this garbage.
Oh, listen to you.
But basically...
Yeah. But we really like your games, but I am not going to read this garbage.
That's right.
Wow. Anyway, what are you going to read?
Well, anyway, the theme of this is that we are basically in olden times Paris.
Ooh, la la.
Yes. And I guess there's a lot of poverty. Okay. And a lot of beggars that beg during the day.
All right.
Because, but then the shtick is in the story that they say the Court of Miracles is that at nighttime, all of the people who have broken legs and in wheelchairs and are begging for money, it's a miracle.
Their cares go away.
They're fixed. They're not broken.
They're healed. They're no longer. They don't.
Right.
They don't suffer anymore.
So it's supposed to symbolize this underworld of pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells who take advantage of the poor people of Paris. And so we are playing a gang of hoodlums.
Oh, okay.
Or rogues, as they call them.
Okay.
And we go out and we do stuff to pickpocket and
so we're pretending to be like, oh, please, may I have some more?
Yeah, please, may I have some more?
Yeah, even though it's Paris. Okay,
that's right.
Okay, so we're pretending to be the invalids and the one arm, one leg. Can you please help me with this, YZ? But then at nighttime, I don't know. I don't get it. Who cares? Play it.
I have leprosy. You're a leper.
Yeah, I don't think you can pretend to have leprosy.
Yeah, I think you can.
Well, okay. Well, if
All right. So what is this crazy board and what's happening out here and what are we trying to do?
I don't know.
Well, both of us, we have, if you want the flavor, there are these guilds here. Whoa. So I am the Blue Guild, which is the Orphelins. The Orphelins were young boys who went around half naked, pretending to shiver with cold, even in the summer, to stir up the generosity of passersby.
Whoa, that sounds dirty. I just want to say,
so,
half naked boys. Okay.
And you are the Narquois. The Narquois posed as soldiers, faking injuries received in service to the king.
Oh.
So you're basically like, you went to Vietnam and you're like,
I met one of those guys in Bryant Park today, actually. Excuse me. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. But the fun part is, and we don't have to pretend that, all we have to know is that I am the cat clan.
And I am the dog.
Whoa.
Oh, help me out.
You're the
I'm
dogs.
The dog
Whoa. All right. So you're cats and I'm dogs.
I've gone to the dogs. Okay.
All right. You ready to find out how to play this game?
I guess, yes. Whoa.
All right. So.
Teach me, almighty Tom.
So here's the thing. We each start the game with 4 of these rogues. We call them rogues because there are workers. There are people. There are kids. They're kids. I guess technically, like, we're the old people, and we recruited a bunch of pickpocket kids to go do our dirty work for us out on the.
Gotcha. So we're running the game. We're running the game.
We're the kingpins of the game.
Gotcha. Yep. Yes, I'm listening.
And so, and actually, if you have the one that says 2, so basically, we each have these workers that have our sigil on them. I'm the cat people, and on the backs there are.
Whoa! Hey now.
Hello. There are basically values that are numbers that will be used in area control fights that we have in turf war. Yep. So take your one that has the 2 on it. This is called your right-hand man.
Oh.
And we're going to put it here because that is the 4th worker that we can possibly unlock by coming to this spot. So we don't have access to the 4th worker right away. So we each have 3 workers, and basically there are 2 1 values and there's 1 0 value, but you get money if you lose a battle, basically. So we each have 2 1s and 1 0 to start the game.
Okay.
And these are people that we're going to end up putting out onto these circular spots or the worker placement spots somewhere on the board.
Okay. These are called neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, neighborhoods. Yep.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is on your turn, you're going to take one of your workers, you're going to put it on a spot, you're going to get whatever the spot says.
Yeah.
And you'll also get what the neighborhood does. Okay. So you'll basically get 2 rewards for going to that spot. Mm-hmm. And then we're just going to check and see if all 3 spots of a neighborhood are filled, then there's going to be a battle. And we're going to see who will own the neighborhood.
It's going to be like the Sharks and the Jets, West Side Story.
That's right.
Here we go.
Called a tussle or something.
Yes, a row, as it were.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and then what happens? Then someone wins the row.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you basically get to put one of your renown tokens. Whoa, this is saying my gang is the coolest gang in the world, and we own this town that we just had a battle over. And so that's one of the way to get these renown tokens out onto the board is you can win battles here, and then you'll be able to put your token out.
Okay.
Another way you can get your token out is by putting it out here in the Arena of Renown.
Whoa!
And basically, whenever you put a worker into this area, it allows you to place a renown token here as long as you can pay for it. It costs 4 gold, 5 gold, 6 gold, 7 gold, or 8 gold.
You can't just place it there. You got to pay for it. So you got to get the gold.
That's right.
I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And whoever can get all 6 of their little tokens onto the board in any way, shape, or form wins the game immediately. There's no equal rounds or any of this crap. It's just, it's just getting these things out.
No, yes, we are vegan. That's right. David Copperfield, Oliver Twist. I totally get it, right? Yeah. We're sending out the,
All right.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about what are the things that you can do, because there's really just 3 things that you get when you put a worker placement on space. First, you can get a coin, and that's just going to be money. And as we know, money is how we can buy to put our pieces on this renowned track.
Yes.
We can get a card, and there are these cards that we each start with 1. They're called plot cards. And they're just stuff you can do extra on your turn that normally screws with other players, but it will also maybe help you in certain ways, and we'll show how those work during the game.
Yes.
And then finally, there are these wooden signs here, which mean move the king forward. So there's this idea of a pauper king who's going through the town, and as he goes through the town, Yeah.
He's probably
He
listening.
is probably listening. You're right.
I mean, he's probably happy, dapper chap, even though, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
So anyway, when you move the king, like this moves the king 1 space, this will move the king 2 spaces. And anytime the king moves onto one of these hand symbols, it'll trigger a fight. Whether there's 3 people there or not, people will have to fight. So like when you know the king is coming close to this, maybe you want to put some people over here so you can maybe have a chance to win this neighborhood and get out there. Anytime the king gets on a white space, you can choose any neighborhood to have a fight. So moving the king is important, but you also want to do it so it benefits you and maybe not benefits the other player.
Give me this box.
And and since we don't have a miniature for the king, I decided to use this miniature we have of you. Whoa, that's Diana holding a giant gun.
Yeah, it
with
is.
Our dog.
Holy moly.
So Diana is going to be the poor king that has guns.
I feel like a pretty rich king with guns.
So when we move the king, we'll be actually moving her.
Whoa, I'm going to feel it every second. This gameplay is 2 to 5, 8 is 10 and over, and the gameplay is 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Dude, this is my new favorite game.
You like that short time?
I like it short. I like it when it's short.
All right.
I like it when it's short but meaningful. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yep.
What else?
So let me just explain then these areas. We know what the rewards do, but the neighborhoods, what are their special things? So basically, anytime you go into this neighborhood, you'll get the reward when you put it on, but you also can swap one of your rogue tokens with one of these that are in the bag that are much higher points.
Probably have a higher value.
Probably have a higher value.
And then that's going to help you win the battle, because when you're battling here, it's just a point system.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
This one lets you move other people's tokens.
So you can lesser their power.
Lesser their power, exactly.
Right, like sway things to your favor if there's a close battle or something.
This area gives you 2 coins, and this area gets you a card. And as we said, this area is how you place renown tokens over here if you have the money to place.
How you get to pay to place
That's right.
your tokens, jerks. Okay, I just want to point that out.
All right.
Nothing irks me more. Okay,
I think that's it. Are you ready to play this game?
We're ready to play. By like 9 o'clock, that was like 12 minutes of witty banter and rule instruction, and now I'm just like 40 minutes. How's this gonna happen? But yeah, we played this. We did our run through, learn about it, a walkabout, as it were.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mel. And yeah.
Right, you can't make Australian jokes.
I'm not making jokes. Not a joke maker.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to be the first player, which means you start with 1 coin.
Well, I'm nervous.
I'm the second player, which means I start with 2 coins, because I guess the first player has an advantage of first dibs on the
not this first player
placement spots.
Because I don't play. You guys have played all. You've seen me play all the games I've ever played in my entire life in this last year. So I don't. I feel like I should get like 10 coins because just because I'm first doesn't mean I'm the most experienced.
That's right.
Okay, so I can take one of my rogue tokens, whichever ones I want, whatever value, the 1, or the 0, and place it in any of these neighborhoods. Which one do I like the most? I don't know. I like money, so I'm going to put this on the money spot.
All right.
So
by going on this spot, you get 1 money.
Yep.
You can
thank you. Bank. And these are all the same value, right? So I'm not going to.
And then the neighborhood gives you 2 money.
Yes.
So you're going to get 3 money.
I've got total. 4. Okay. And is that...
That's right. So now you check to see if any battles are triggered. No battels are triggered because there's not enough people there. And now you can optionally play your plot card if you would like to play a plot card.
I know it is inadmissible at this time, Your Honor. Oh no, that's a wrong kind of talk for this game.
All right.
So yeah, I can't use it now.
All right, sounds good.
Now it's your turn?
That's my turn.
What a jip.
I'm going to place my token, and then again, you don't know what number's on the bottom of this.
No, you don't know what number's on the bottom of
I'm going to put it here to get 2 money.
Well, I did the same thing. Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to play this plot card. Whoa! And this plot card basically says that when I place a rogue token, I can perform the action of a neighborhood of my choice instead of the neighborhood I'm in.
Oh, because I was going to say, why don't you want to do this thing? But I see.
That's right. So I'm going to
What?
put that there, and I'm going to do the 2 coins.
Your neighborhood of choice. What
right.
have you got? Okay. Well, la-dee-da. And that's the end of your
That's my
turn.
end of my turn. So at the end of round 1, you are in a neighborhood. You have basically majority of that neighborhood because you have one thing there. I have majority of this neighborhood.
That's right.
And we're rocking and rolling.
All right. Well, there you go.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to move the king.
All right. So you get to move the king 1 space that way. And then also just notice there's a plus symbol here.
Yeah.
That means if there's ever a tie, you will win the tie because whoever is the closest, whoever's on the plus symbol will
whoever's nearest the plus symbol. And I also get 2 coins, correct?
You also get 2 coins.
Well, coin, ring a ding ding, you guys.
All right.
Easy peasy, barely an inconvenience. I am.
Right. Now, if I let her just put another piece there, she'll win the neighborhood and she'll get to put one of her tokens onto the neighborhood space.
Right. And
which, again, the whole point of all of this, like, we don't want money or anything. We want to get these 6 things onto the board. That's all we're trying to do.
As soon as it happens, game is over.
As soon as it happens, the game's over. So I want to stop her from putting her things on the board.
Yeah.
If I can.
If you can.
That's right. But I also want to put my things on the board.
Get your things off the board. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to go here.
Where are you going? Oh, okay.
I'm going to move the king 2 spaces.
What?
And I get to draw a plot card.
And he could also possibly use it right now.
I could.
Right? Whoa. What's he going to do?
I can't do anything.
So now here I am. I have majority in this neighborhood.
Yep.
When all 3 of these circles are covered, it'll be a
you will win the neighborhood. You'll be able to put your token on that neighborhood.
So here's my question. Why is he being so compliant and amicable right now? What is he possibly working on? I don't know, but I'm going to take advantage. So here I go, right here.
All right.
So talk to him, Goose.
All right. Well,
this is a terrible example of a fight. Because it's not
first off, you're going to get a card for placing there.
Yes, thank you.
And then you're also going to get 2 money for
thank you.
finding the region.
Okay. Yes.
And now you're going to check to see if there are any battles. And whoa, there is a battle that's going to happen right here. But the good news is it's with yourself, so there's no battle.
I'm constantly fighting with myself.
Normally, we would reveal these tokens so you could see who is, what the numbers were. So then maybe I can see, she used her 2 already, so we don't have to worry about that. But since it's all you get to take all these back in secret, and you don't even, I don't even get to see what they are. But since you only have 3,
we know because they're the same ones we started with. I haven't drawn from the bag to get a rando or anything.
And now you get to take one of your renown tokens and put it in the spot. Whoa! So now she is basically, her gang owns this district, and if I ever put stuff here, she's going to get a coin. Because
I own that neighborhood. You got to walk through the neighborhood. You got to pay me.
That's right. You got to pay.
That's it. Okay. Well, that is my turn, but I also want to play this card. Bye-bye.
All right. So what does this card say?
It says to screw your neighbor.
Move an opponent's rogue token to another spot or area or to another neighborhood.
Yeah.
So where do you want to move one of my tokens?
Well, I don't know. I'll just move you. Move you here.
All right.
Isn't that where you were? No.
Maybe.
Probably was. This gives you money.
It's good to be farther away from the king because then I won't trigger.
Because this is this.
I won't trigger an event. Yep.
And this is this, and that is that. Yeah, but.
And I don't get the reward for wherever you place me, so it might be good to place me on a spot that doesn't give me something that I would want.
Okay, and that's where you're going, right there.
All right.
Okay, so now it's your turn. There it is.
Now it's my turn. I only have 1 worker left. And I am going to go. I'm going to go here. And that's going to move the king up 1. Whoa, we're dangerously close to the king, starting a battle with nobody.
Yeah, battle with nobody.
And now what this says is I can place one of my renown tokens in this area as long as I have enough money to pay for it. And there's basically only 5 areas we can play. This is a 5-player game, so that's why there's 5 slots this way. But really, we can each only place one of our tokens in one of these 5 rows.
In each row, yeah.
So I'm going to place it in this 6th row. I'm going to pay 6 money that I collected.
Do you have 6 money?
I do.
Oh, okay.
And that is going to unlock my level 2 rogue.
Yes.
Whoa, also known as my right-hand man. Whoa.
Okay, good job.
And then I'm going to...
Are you going to use that card?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Yep,
All right.
So I'm done. So now we are both have 1 token out of the board. One of the 6 that we need to put
These
out.
are true statements. These are true statements. Okay, well, I'm going to go here. Boop, boop. Which means I get to do the same thing that you just did.
Well, first, you
What?
get to move the
move the king. Okay.
nothing
Ta-da.
triggers
Nothing happens because no one's here,
because no one's there. Yep.
right? Okay, so now I get to do
Yeah. Just so you know, too,
Yes.
if you would have went here
Yeah.
and triggered it, you would win this neighborhood altogether, and you would get a renown token here, which would be another renown guaranteed for you. You wouldn't have to battle at all.
Oh, I see.
By going here,
Fine,
you're probably going to lose
fine,
that
I'll do it. I don't care about losing that battle, but fine, I will do this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go here. I'm going to move the king. I'm going to win.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, first, you're going to get, you move the king, right?
Yeah.
And then you can
Draw-
draw from the back.
Gimme. Gimme.
Right.
And I can swap,
You
right?
can take any of these guys
Yeah.
and swap it.
Gotcha. All right. Let me see. Okay.
All right. And then you do
What
battles.
do I do with this guy? Put him in the
Oh, you
bag.
put him in the river.
So
He's dead.
long! Oliver?
That rogue is dead. You put that
Oliver.
little kid,
Oliver.
this little
Oliver.
kid, you trusted him. You said, kid, I'm going to teach you how to be the best pickpocket in the world.
Pickpocket.
And then you killed him and you threw him
Yeah,
down the
well-
river.
You know, he doesn't know his parents. Okay.
All right. Now we check for
Now-
battles, and there was a battle triggered by the king. And that means that you are going to get this guy back, and you are going to be able to put this bad boy here. And now you own 2 regions, and you have 2 renowned tokens out in the world.
Yes. These are true statements.
Now, if you want to play a card, you can play a card.
My card does not play. So now it's your turn.
it's my
and
turn.
now you're going to run this whole neighborhood right here. Go ahead. It's your turn. Yeah.
I'm all about getting onto the renown track here, which costs money. So I'm all about getting money. So my thing is about getting money, which means I'm going to go here and get 3 money, and you're going to get 1 money because you own the region.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, you got a shit ton of money.
I
over
do. That's the official term.
there.
It's $1,
Right.
$1 and shit ton, $1 and shit ton 2,
That's right, shit
$1
ton
and shit
2,
ton 3.
Shit ton squared.
Are you playing a card?
I am not playing a card.
Oh, okay.
I do need to get more cards, though.
Yes, the Artful Dodger. Thank you, Mel. I couldn't think of it. Yes, the Artful Dodger beats his end. Blub, blub, blub. As long as he needs me. You're welcome. Okay, now, what am I doing with this? What? I'm putting this here.
Whoa! She could have drawn a 3, which would beat me if I don't have enough strength there.
But first, Bullseye, I'm going to do this action, which is move the king.
Move that king.
Move the king, and now I get to do this thing, which is what I wanted to do before, but I can still do it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I want my dude out, so I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'm going to pay 6. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3.
And now you have your 4th worker.
5, 6. And I even have an upgraded
Yep.
worker. But oh no!
Mhm. Battle!
Here's
All
how
right,
the
so now
battles
we check
actually
it out.
work.
Yep. So I'm gonna reveal I have a 0.
Oh, things are looking
and I have a
good
1.
for me.
So my total battle
Things
strength
are
is 1.
Looking good
Uh-oh.
for 2.
Whoa, she has a 2. All right, so
Yeah.
we all get our dudes back.
All the dudes come
She
back.
gets to put one of these here, and now I got to start kicking out the jams.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, don't.
She's got 4 of her 6 tokens out already.
Yeah, don't try to sugarcoat how I play, or you're over here telling me how to play.
Yep.
But it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right.
Okay, so I did all that. Can I play my card? No. All right, it's your turn.
All right, my turn.
It's your turn, babes. Yeah. Now I feel like I
Alright.
have a little breathing room, but I'm just gonna be relentless.
All right, I'm gonna
Yes.
come here and I'm gonna get a card
Yes.
and I'm gonna get 2 money and you're gonna get 1 money.
Mel asks if Charles Dickens was the game designer. No.
Oh, and I will play this card, which
Uh-oh.
says take a card of your choice from the discard pile. Whoa.
Ooh, that's a fun
I'm
one.
not sure if I want one of these, but I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want this one back.
All right.
You can't have more than 4 of these plot cards in your hand at any time. So be
Mhm.
careful of that. When
Be
you
careful.
pick new cards,
I'll be careful.
you can discard them.
All right. My turn, eh?
Your turn. Your turn.
I see. Whoa. Hey now. This is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Was Charles Dickens the game designer? Don't think so. Uh-oh.
That's the king moving.
King moved.
And what do I get to do? Move one of
You
your
get to
dudes?
move one of my dudes from any space to any other space.
And that's not the renown token, it's the rogue token.
It's my rogue, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I could. Sure, why not? I'm going to do this. Pew! This. Right, so I moved you from here to here.
Yep.
In the hook.
Move one other rogue token to any free spot on the board. This move does not trigger the effect.
So I moved you from here to here in hopes that I can control this king a few times and have him unlock this neighborhood, and then I can rule that neighborhood.
Okay. Yes.
What are you saying? Okay, like that for?
No, I'm looking at my future. That's all.
Yeah, watch your future. Watch your future as it unfolds. Okay.
All right. Are you done? You have any cards you want to play?
I don't have any cards. Oh wait. Wait, how many tokens do you have there? 5? How much money you got there?
I have 5 money.
Here you go.
Oh, what is this crazy card?
It's me taking money from you.
Each player with 5 or more coins gives you a coin.
This is you. Thank you. Now I have 5.
There you go.
If you get that card, we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Okay, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going crazy, but I'm doing it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
We're moving the king.
Yeah.
I am now. Oh, I get 2 coins and you get 1 coin.
Oh yes, thank you. But this is gonna
Now
be your
I
place
win.
now.
Yep. So now you take your renown back.
Oh,
and
no.
I get my renown, and I am now the king of this neighborhood. Get
Yes.
back, foul cretin.
Oh really? Okay. Do you have any cards you want to play?
Oh, that's a great question. Nope.
All right. Well, it looks like I'll be placing one of my tokens on a place to move the king. The king will move. He will do that neighborhood, no? And then, right?
Yes.
And then I get to walk around in there
That's-
like I'm king of
That
the
is correct.
castle.
You'll be king of that castle. Yep.
All right, cool. All right. Well, there are no, and it doesn't matter. There are no move the kings here,
Right.
right? But I will, let's see here.
You could always come here.
Yeah. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Okay, I'm going to go here.
All right.
Oh,
Now,
wait. I already
first-
own this one. What?
You do. So yeah, you get to move the king, but you also get to you get
Yeah.
a coin because you own it.
Okay.
And you can also
I can
place a
still do
renown
that.
if you want. Yeah.
Okay. Watch this. Watch all of this.
Yes.
Because then I'll have 1 renown left. Okay. So I'm moving the king, which is this,
Yeah.
which does this.
Yep. We'll do this first.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So now I get to pay to put my thing over
That's
here.
correct.
So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 gets me 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm paying 7 to place my token in the
Yeah.
7 slot, and the
Yeah.
reward is 2 cards.
Yeah.
Look at me being a nerd.
You're a nerd.
I am nerding up.
She's a nerd.
And so that's this, right? But there's no battle here.
No battle there.
Okay. The king, myself, and
Yeah.
Ryko moved here, which is going to, what is it? Start the battle for this neighborhood because
Because of this red hand symbol. So
Okay.
that's saying this neighborhood is now under battle,
okay.
and you're the only one there. So you get to take your dude back, and you get to put your token there.
Whoa, shnikes. And I have 1 token to
One
put out.
to put out.
How's that 40 minutes clocking away? Just kidding. It's just beginner's luck, you guys. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Any cards you want to play before I go on my turn?
Oh, you know what? I haven't even looked at these cards. So yeah, let me take a look real quick.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I see. I see. I see. Sure, I'll do this. I get to take 3 coins
what's
from the
this
reserve, and you get to take 1.
Oh, okay. That's just straight up Robin.
There's 1 for you.
Nice.
Okay, so then that is my turn.
We're going here. We're getting a
Uh-oh.
coin.
You're
Where
You wanna?
I am going to move. I'm going to place a
Yeah.
token. Let me put it on the 8 since I got 8.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, just blow my wad.
Whoa! And he's gonna try to take this neighborhood from me.
I am going to try to take that neighborhood.
Okay.
We're coming in hot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be successful. So now we can reveal these.
Yep.
You have a. Whoops.
That's a
That's
2.
terrible. What's this?
And that is a 1.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have a total of 3.
I definitely don't have a 3.
You have a 2.
Yeah.
All right. So I win.
Okay.
Let's come back to me.
Do you have to pay me anything for winning? No.
Nope.
I lose this control of the neighborhood.
And I get control. And whoa, it's tied 2-2.
Well, it's tied 2-2, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. All right.
Oh, and I might want to play a card.
Yes, you might want to play a card.
Nope, I can't.
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot. When I place my token here, I get to move the king 3 times.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. One more time, and you can. Whoever moves the king this last space can trigger a spot, any fight anywhere.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. I'm going to. I always forget to look at which one of the values I place.
That's right.
Right, which was funny.
Right. I really hate these because it's hard to.
Well, yeah, I keep dropping them. It's no, but you know.
It's a neat idea, but these should have been miniatures.
I'm going to take a card.
Right. And you also get to take another card.
Oh, thank you. And let me read these real quick.
All right.
Wait, I'm reading.
Are you going to play something now?
Hang on.
Is she going to play?
Hang on.
Dun, dun, dun,
What does
dun, dun, dun.
uncontrolled mean? Well, I guess I can't do it.
Yep. Like this is uncontrolled.
Right. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, I
I
guess.
don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking about, and
Well,
the
this
audience
is what
doesn't know what
this
you're
is what I'm
thinking
thinking about. Move one
Right.
of your renown tokens to in play to an uncontrolled neighborhood.
Oh, in play to
Yeah.
an uncontrolled neighborhood.
Like, why would I move this
I don't.
to here?
Yeah. I think what you could do is like you could move this to there and then not pay 6 to place here again. It's cheaper. It could be cheaper for you to do
But
that.
don't throw my card away. What are you
Or
doing?
you could
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what it means.
Yeah.
Move one of your renown tokens in play to an
Yeah.
uncontrolled neighborhood.
yeah, this will be helpful, I think, whenever it comes to where the where the king is going to trigger an event. Because then, like, if you controlled this neighborhood, but he's going to trigger this event, you can move yours to a different one and then trigger that event.
Yeah, win it again or not lose. Right. I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out. I think. Okay, I'm good.
All right, here we go.
I guess was that my turn?
All my dudes back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I placed right here and got 2 cards. Yep. Okay.
Let's watch this action.
What?
Whoa!
What?
The king moves.
Yeah.
I get to draw from the bag.
Yep.
Son of a mother.
You're hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this 0 is going down the river.
Whoa! Okay.
All right, and now that was me drawing from the bag.
Yep.
And now I can trigger, since this is white, I can have the king choose any neighborhood to trigger. Yeah. And whoa, I happen to have a guy in this neighborhood, so I'm going to trigger that. Get out of my neighborhood.
Okay. All right.
And I get to put one of my tokens there.
Whoa, did you win?
I'm 1 away from winning.
Oh, he's 1 away from winning, you guys. Well, it's topsy-turvy. Okay, are you going to play any cards?
I can't play any cards, so I'm done.
Okay. All right. Nice. 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 Nice.
And so far, this is coming close to the 40 minutes.
Whoa, coming close. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just, let's see. I'll take some money. So that's 2 money. And now
I get to move somebody.
I get to move you,
but
right?
I'm not there.
Well, I get to move you from anywhere.
I'm not on the board at all. I just.
Oh, you're not on the board at all. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, you just resolved yourself. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You just wanted the 2 money?
Yeah.
Because if you come here, you get 3 money.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. That's what she said.
Yep.
I can remember which ones of these are which ones. All right. I also need money. I'm going to come to my place and I'm going to get 3 money.
Okay.
And I get 1 extra money because I own the place.
Whoa. That is crazy town. Okay. Yep. Right. You are
I'm done.
Okay. All right. I'm going to come here. Okay. And that means I get to move the king. Boop. This also means that I get to play something.
That's right. Oh,
so I'm
money.
going to play 4. And there's a 4. And what's my reward? Oh, just a card?
You get a card.
And you can keep max of 4 cards?
Max of 4, yep. So when you draw, you can discard down to 4 if you want.
Okay.
I think you have 4 now.
I do. I just have 4 now. Okay.
Yeah, these cards are kind of random. Like, it's so weird. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, that's very helpful to me right now. And sometimes it's like, wow, these cards are just sitting in my hand.
Okay. Your turn.
Set?
Yep.
All right.
Because you're trying to figure out how to place your last one. I've got 2 to place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the king is 3 away from triggering a battle.
Right. How can you tell which is it?
The white dots are, and then the red is.
Is the hand pointing to the area?
Yep. So the red ones point to the area.
Oh, so it's this one.
Yep. So the red is gonna. So when it hits this red, this area is gonna be. See, it's like 2 fingers pointing. Like this.
I see. I see. Yeah, so it's these fingers, cards. Yep. Okay, gotcha. Okay, got it.
Ooh.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. So what was I doing?
I don't know. It's a game of distraction.
You definitely distracted me.
Yeah, I did it.
All right. I think I am going to go here, and I'm going to move the king twice.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a card.
Hello, right.
And I'm also going to take, just a card.
Okay.
All right. I'm done.
Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do other than do this? Move the king. He's pointing towards this neighborhood.
That's true. So you win that neighborhood.
So get out. These are mine. Do I also get to do this? I don't have enough money to do it, so.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so now it's one. It's mono. Oh, it's
I mean,
one.
yes, you do, but you don't have.
Yeah,
enough
I don't have money.
yet.
That's what I just said. Well, let me see if I have any of my cards. I don't think so. No. Oh no, I've already read this. Nope, sorry. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm coming here. I'm getting the money.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting a card.
Okay.
And it's a battle.
It's a battle. What do you got?
I think I've got a 1
Mm-hmm.
and a 1. So I got total 2.
Okay.
You've got a 2. Whoa, but I was closer.
Oh, you were closer to the
Yep,
plus
so I
sign.
win the tie.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
I get to place my thing there, and now it's 1-1. We both have 1 left to
Whoa,
place.
That's amazing. Do you have any cards you want to play?
I don't,
Okay.
which is silly.
Why is it silly?
Just because these cards are like, they're very situational. Like, if you have this exact situation,
Yeah.
you can do this. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
nope, I will never have that situation.
Okay, well, do you have for this situation?
Uh-oh,
Shnikes. I guess I can do this. I'm going to take a card. Do I also get the coins?
You do. And I
Okay.
get a coin.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because this is your neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need a moment to read this card and discard down.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to just discard this one.
Okay.
Okay. I don't need it. Okay, so now I'm here. I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to trigger a standoff.
Whoa, I was hoping you would do that.
Oh, you know what that card says? Because I could have just
I have the
said.
same card.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could have just said I was going to trigger a standoff.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Well, I guess I can show the art of the card.
Sure.
Because this art is pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
Trigger a standoff in the neighborhood with at least 2 tokens of different players.
So I'm triggering here
Yep.
because it's not full, and the king also isn't here. So
Right.
you can just basically do it ahead of time.
Yep.
It's a mono on mono. It's a mono on mono.
Mono.
I make you reveal yours first.
All right.
What do you got?
I've got a 2.
Dun 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 dun! I've got
Got
a
a 2.
two.
So it's a tie, and you're closer to
I'm
the plus
closer.
sign. You SOB.
Is that really it?
That's it.
You guys. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
And that's amazing because the very next round, I had enough gold to buy a spot here.
And
so
you
I
could've-
could have just gone.
yeah.
I would have ended it the next turn.
Nuh-uh, because you would have. You guys, it was less than 40 minutes.
Whoa, that is yeah. Because it took us 10 minutes to explain.
Yeah, so it was about 30 minutes of gameplay. So
Yeah.
there you go. That's because
So-
I'm the king. No, I don't know why.
That's right.
So wow, that was quick. Hope you guys didn't blink. I'm pretty sure that's the game, right? We didn't
Yeah,
play it
that's
wrong or
We
anything.
didn't play it wrong.
Okay, cool. All
Let's
right.
see what you think.
Well, you guys, I don't know. I guess I'll write a book tonight or something. I have all this extra time tonight on a Tuesday.
Whoa.
So, yeah. So overall, that was fun. It was light. It was enjoyable. There was a little push
Yeah.
and pull. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think, yeah, I saw some reviews and people were complaining about it, that it wasn't very.
Is it new or new hotness
It's-
or
no,
how old is it?
It was new last like December.
Okay, so about 6 months old.
About
maybe.
6 months old.
Wah,
It's
wah.
normally like 40 something bucks on
Holy
Lucky Duck
moly.
site, but I
Really?
got it a month and a half ago. They had a sale and it was $20.
$20, you
So I'm like
guys.
$20.
You
I'll
felt
take-
like a lucky
20
duck.
bucks for a Millennium Falcon castle. I'll take it.
Millennium Falcon Castle.
Because worst
That's-
case, I could just throw away the game and keep the castle.
Flip it over and reskin it, right?
No,
and
I
turn
like
it
the
into.
art. I like the
Oh,
art
okay.
here. I like to
Gotcha.
pretend that Paris is flying
Yeah.
around in a spaceship.
Okay, well that's good for you.
But no, I was because I think what happens is worker placement games in general,
Ugh, dry,
the nerds,
stodgy,
the nerds want them to be super
takes
complicated,
ever. Yeah,
and this is not. This is super light.
it doesn't even feel like I'm
There's a
doing.
push and a pull, and it's not. And also, I was worried that with 2 players, because again, with worker placement, there's also this area control kind of thing, and if 2 players is not normally the best for these types of control.
Yeah, exactly. Because as soon as someone starts to run away with it, you just run away with it.
Yeah, and maybe that's why the game was so short this time, because really it's just push pull until someone pushes through. Right. Whereas with a 3-player game, I think there's a lot more like
could be
back and forth.
So maybe it's super light for a 2-player. Like maybe it'll always be this just this dynamic and nothing more, which is okay. We would call this I guess kind of a nursing home retirement kind of game, perhaps, which is shocking because it's a work replacement. But
because the iconography looks maybe intimidating at first, but there's literally only 3 rewards you can get, and there's only 5 districts that actually do stuff. Yeah. So it's super simple, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, and I don't like any of the artwork, but whatever, we'll get there. Like it's super confusing for me to look at. Like I'm like, why did you have to make it this way? I don't think you had to. I don't think it doesn't have anything to do with the story for me. I'm not attached to it at all. But anyway, you're going to quiz me on all those things. Yeah. So here we go, guys. It's the She Hates Games rating system. We've managed to chop it up into about 10 questions, even though Tom still likes to go on and on.
Yes, we have to give the people a good view.
Okay, a good view. All right, quiz me, bro.
All right, let's talk about this story. Did you feel like you were a gang leader with a tribe of little pickpocket kids that you were throwing in the river and going out and picking people's pockets?
No, I did not. I did not feel that way. I did not feel like I had a gang of ragamuffins that were making my life hell, that I had to put out onto the streets so that we could survive. I did not feel that immersed in that kind of fantastic storyline. That did not happen. Right. So no, I did not feel that. I didn't identify with being in Paris with the, what do you want to call it, landmarks and stuff like that. No.
Right. So it wasn't there was no story arc really.
No. Nope.
Okay. No roller coaster rides on this one.
D9, are you going to use these to count the points?
Sure.
No. Well, I know you don't like to show everybody how it goes down, but anyway.
I was just going to use
sure.
Money.
Yeah.
So
money.
We'll see. When I pull money from here, you'll know I gave it a point.
Oh, okay. Well, don't pay attention, everybody.
All right. Let's talk about the goals. Is it clear and obtainable? Did you feel like you had a chance to win at all times?
The goals of getting the renown tokens out.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get your tokens on the board.
Yeah. Yes. I felt like it was attainable, and I felt like it was, pretty clear. You had a lot of different ways to perhaps go about it, but I think there are just maybe a couple of ways, especially if you get coinage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess understanding the dials that can be turned.
Sure.
That's always what I get confused with some of the more complicated worker placement games is like
how this reacts to that, and creates this chain of events that work in your favor. Yeah. Right.
So I think this was very easy to grasp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, there's one.
Whoa, don't reveal all the points yet.
Did it feel tense? Did it feel like you knew it was clear how you could affect me and affect the game?
Oh, sure. Did it feel tense? I wouldn't say it's as tense as a game where aliens are chasing us and I've got to reload and turn around and shoot and also save 10 dying people. However, I appreciated.
Did you feel I was on your tail the whole time?
I didn't feel like you were on my tail the whole time, but I appreciated the push and pull that we spoke about, right? And it was, whoa, how all of a sudden were you in the lead by like 4 or something, right?
And how you came back.
Yeah, and how I came back. Yeah. And how my StreamYard keeps cutting out. Hey, StreamYard fuckers, quit it.
It's iPad, actually.
Hey, iPad fuckers, quit it. Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's talk about the agency. Did you feel that you had control over the choices you had in the game? You were not limited in things that you...
I did. I felt like I had control, but this may change if it were to be a 3-player or 4-player, and I think you can play up to 5. So I can see where I could get cranky if more people are playing
If
and
people are
covering up
blocking
my
your
spots.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see where that could be a problem. But here in this 2-player game with you and me, yeah, I always felt like I had an option and could either come after you or progress my own little agenda.
Yeah.
So yeah. Like it's kind of like I could take a passive action or some passive and an active action. I don't know if that's right.
Yeah.
But like passive, like, oh, I'm just going to get some coins right now, which you tend to do a lot in a worker placement. Like, oh, but it didn't feel resigned.
Get
like,
my resources.
Fine, I guess I'll go get my sheep.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like that. So does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the randomness. Is there any random dice chucking goodness?
Ted! No, there's no randomness. I mean, you get some cards that you can play, but no.
Yep.
There's no randomness.
Even the plot cards are not very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a missed opportunity. I think if these were like...
They were more killer, go after each other.
Yep. But I get it, especially in a 2-player game. The push and pull is so tight that I think if you had one card that unbalanced it, then someone could just run
then you
away
can definitely run away with it. Yeah, I can see that.
Was there a wow factor or any memorable moments?
Well,
I would say that ending was pretty wow. I didn't even see that happening.
Oh yeah.
I thought the ending was going to be a letdown because I thought you weren't going to be able to. I thought you didn't see that I could just place a thing and I had the money to spend to end the game. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to end the game and she's not even going to know it. It's going to be a total letdown.
Really? Oh, that's funny.
And then you just come out with that card and boom.
Yeah. So clearly you had a nice moment there, and I enjoyed. I think there was a time maybe where I kicked you out, and I had the king come here and activate this neighborhood or something for me. Yeah. I don't remember. So, and the wow moments, they're not as big as in some other games, but they were, created by the game, right? It's not.
Yeah.
So that's always nice when it happens because of the game and not because, I don't know what I'm trying to say, not because of something, I didn't have to feign it.
Right.
Does that make sense? Or Fagin it, as it were.
Yeah. Was the setup worth the time? The turn flows well.
I'm gonna guess so, Steph. Even though Steph knows I don't set up the games, but less than 40 minutes, easy, good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too difficult to set up. This is a giant one piece foldable board here.
Giant piece foldable board, and basically everyone just has these 4 pieces and these 6 little tokens. That's it.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it seems pretty simple. So I would say, it's a simple setup, it seems like, and the payoff reflects that. So
let's talk about the decision space. Did you feel that there were interesting choices to make during the game?
Interesting choices to make during the game. Yeah, not all the time. Like any game, right? You don't have to necessarily limp out of the gate, but with every game, right, you got to get a couple of coins going and that kind of thing. I don't feel like a turn was wasted, but yeah, I think it wasn't complex.
It was cooler manipulating this king too. Like we never really spent too much time moving the king on the first playthrough.
Yeah.
And also I can see with a 3 or plus player game, because one of the other ending conditions is if the king ever gets to the end.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he would ever get to the end. Like we barely, all of our playthroughs.
Yeah, we
here.
we didn't even get this far last time, right? But in a game with more players, right? You could definitely.
Yeah.
I think the drama would increase, but yeah, overall I felt good about the decision making. Like I said, even though it wasn't so complex, it was still enjoyable to do, and I still had to do a little bit of thinking or plotting. So.
Was it easy to understand the concepts of the game and the iconography?
I'm going to say, I would say so. Even though,
right. I mean,
we've only played it one other time,
simple,
so I would say even if I'd just seen it brand new just now, I would say that I would be able to understand. Yeah,
I think the only weird icon is the moving the king icon, but since that's one of only 3 things you'll ever get, that's once you understand it's moving the king.
Let me go back to the book and figure it out.
Right.
Yeah, right.
All right, and then final question: would you play it again?
Would I play it again, you guys?
here.
Whoa. Yeah, I'd play it again. Just because it's simple, it's easy. I'd probably even, it's simple, it's easy, but there's a push and pull to it.
Yep.
It's a quick setup.
This is even like a family kind of game. Like we could bring this to your mother's house or something.
Right, exactly.
They would be able to play it.
I would hope so. Are you listening, Mom and Dad? But yeah, and like I said, I think it'd be an even more interesting game with more push and pull if there were more players. So yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I would play it again. I know, everybody, don't pass out. Don't be shocked. I liked this game, The Court of Miracles. What was its score?
Whoa, what is the score? Let's see what we got going.
Whoa, dun 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 dun. Uh-oh, I see a lot of coins. I see a lot of coins that he pulled out over there. Oh my goodness.
There's Diana with her little Gatling gun.
Whoa. Whoa, what is it?
Whoa, it's an 8.
Whoa.
8 out of 10. She likes it, everybody.
Good job. Good job.
It. Well, there you go. Court of Miracles.
Court of Miracle, it's a miracle. Just like Mel predicted. It would be a miracle if I liked this game. And I do. It got an 8 out of 10. Look at that, you guys.
Yeah. That Lucky Duck Games.
Yeah.
They made the Kingdom Rush that we liked.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. Yep.
They made the It's a Wonderful World, which
we've been playing that for a long time. That was probably one of the first ones that I was like, huh?
And they also made the game we're going to play on Friday, which is called Destinies.
Whoa!
And spoiler alert, she liked the first playthrough, so this might be a landslide for good old Lucky Duck Games.
Yeah, right?
We'll
it's
see.
possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So there you go, Court of Miracles. If you're a total nerd, you might not like it, but if you're a normal nerd like us,
whoa,
it's easy and
I think
fun.
I'm offended by what you just called me. But yeah, it's super light. It's something that you could definitely, we're not whatever. You could play with someone who's not a, it's one of those gateway games maybe, like Pot, right? Then you get people going into other harder games. I don't know if it's that, because if you played this and then you're like, great, now let's play more worker placement, you would definitely lose friends, in my opinion. Like I'm just be like, nope, I'm out. This isn't one of those worker placement games, is it? Yeah, but it's nothing like that. Where's that Court of Miracles? Yeah. So anyway, I guess that's it. Did you want to talk about Friday at all?
Yeah, we might be a little bit later on Friday.
We might be. We're definitely going to be a little bit later on Friday.
Yeah.
There's no might about it.
Because we're also in a band, and we have a band going.
Yeah, so we have a
so
we have a gig on Friday, you guys.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna make it all happen. We're making it all.
It's all gonna happen. But Destinies will happen. We're gonna have
our destiny is to rock and to play games.
That's right.
Right?
That is a great destiny.
Yeah. Is it the pick of destiny?
The pick of destiny.
Okay. So so we're gonna play later on Friday. You think we're gonna play at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, probably 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock is
Eastern time.
10 o'clock is all you crazy kids are up all night anyway.
Eastern Standard Time.
No, you're gonna be up all night.
We also call that New York City time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a city that never sleeps.
It is a city that never sleeps.
So yeah. But we will post on all of our regular places, and we will tweet it out, and we're going to do it on the old IG, and we'll put out all of our notices that we're going to change the time on Friday so that we can accommodate the rock.
That's right.
And accommodate the nerd.
The rock and the roll. And then next week when we get back from taking a break, we might end up playing the hate. We got the hate game today. Whoa.
I always have the hate.
There's 10,000 miniatures in that game.
You got that game today? Oh,
I don't know if I'll be able to paint them all in time, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see. All right.
So that's it.
That's it, you guys.
Good job, Lucky Duck Games.
Good job, Lucky Duck Games. Mel, thanks for hanging out with us, and the other handful of people here that are not claiming their spots in the chat. But I see you. I feel you.
That's right.
I can smell you. It's okay. All right, so that's it for us for a Tuesday. Like I said, I'm going to go write the Great American Novel because I've got a whole extra hour in my night.
We got an extra hour. It's all good.
All right, you guys. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks. Have a good night, everybody.